One of the things we love to do on the show is we love to celebrate life. And with us now are Sky and Jasmine, and they're doing it in a wonderful way through their restaurants. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. How
Good,
are
good.
you?
Thank you.
Good. So in the green room, I was asking you how I could say in Mandarin something that means abundance or goodness or happiness or joy. And the word is?
恭喜发财.
Correct. And I was like, I learned how to say it. Smiling Chef, it makes you smile. Tell us about Smiling Chef Catering and entertainment.
Okay. Actually, at the beginning, we're starting Smiling Chef is after pandemic, because a lot of customer they're not willing to go to the restaurant, but they still loving hibachi food. So me and Jasmine, we figured out like how we're gonna open a catering business. Then we can provide hibachi food to the customer on their backyard.
Okay.
Actually, and especially for the kid, they have a birthday. The parent really don't want to go, and let them go to the restaurant. And then we come up the concept like we're doing the Smiling Chef catering company. Then of course we're loving to bring hibachi food to customer when they can join on the backyard. Yeah.
I've been going to hibachi for a long time at Kashi. So when I knew that you were the owner, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm so excited to be able to have that good quality food.
Yeah, that's
but
important.
now if people can't go to the restaurants, you're going to bring that quality to them.
Right. So what happened is hibachi is more like chef and me like communicate with you and then live cook it in the front. So you don't have to worry about like they cook in the kitchen and they cook it right in front of you. You tell them what you want, they make it in front of it. It's fresh and good. So it's like it's the best way to control the food quality, that's how everything is.
Absolutely. And it's right there.
Yeah, people
Everything's
see it. They
Yes.
see how the food is being cooked, and
it's
great
learning.
fun. It's fun.
And it's learning.
Yeah.
I also found out that during this time, you're also going to be teaching people how to make sushi, how to
Yes.
make rolls.
Right. So I come up with like a little it's getting cold. So
Right.
I was like instead of like doing backyard, maybe we'll do something indoor. Like sushi class. Sayasa used to do a little class about like sushi, and a lot of people loves it. They will go and learn and everything. I was like, you know what, we can bring this to someone's house too. Like kids will love to do it too.
Yes, it's all about learning and where the food comes from. What's so nice about your restaurants is that it is always quality ingredients. I've never had a meal that didn't taste absolutely delicious. There's an art in what it is that you're doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So what happened is the sushi, every fish will come in the morning. So
Okay.
every restaurant that we have, anything that's raw, it comes in the morning, the shipment from everybody, and then we check the qualities and everything, and then that's how it's restaurant business.
Right.
Food comes first. Like we go out to eat other restaurant, we want the fresh food all the time too. Like since we had to do this, we love it. We had to bring it to people too.
It's very exciting. And Sky, you started young in the restaurant business.
Yes,
You
yes.
didn't start out owning your own restaurants. You started out really learning it from the ground up. You were a server.
Yes, I starting from what I was high school.
Okay.
Then started working on a restaurant, couple years. Then after I graduated from college, then I started business on Huntington. That's the first Kashi restaurant on Huntington about 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first restaurant we have it. Then little by little we build Kashi. Then we come up with the new concept like Cajun Clark, Mi Izakaya, and JBBQ.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that because since you know the food industry, you just decided to like mix it up a little bit, open up a few new concepts so you could expand and grow?
Yeah, because like we find out like Kashi, we already have 5 Kashi locations.
Yeah, 5. Look, that's amazing.
Yeah.
In 10 years, you have
Yeah,
5.
5. 4 on Long Island, 1 on Connecticut.
Okay.
Then little by little, because we're gonna see the market change it, then there's a lot of new concept coming up. Then me and my partner just starting doing like, except like Japanese restaurant. Then
Okay.
we're starting to like seafood restaurant and Japanese small plate restaurant and Japanese barbecue restaurant. And this all new concept is coming up for like this 1 or 2 years. That's why we want to bring to the Long Island, because they do have our own city, but we want to bring to Long Island. I love Long Island. I live in Long Island for a couple of years already.
And you're raising your family here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and it doesn't surprise me that you take on challenges, because I also know that you climb mountains.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So as a business owner-
I do hiking a lot though.
You hike.
Yeah.
And you do a lot with that. So you're willing to take on a challenge. What's so nice is that you've been working with Jasmine,
Yeah.
and I think you saw potential in her to be a manager and part owner of this
Yeah,
concept.
yeah.
So what was that conversation like? Did you just say to her, Jasmine, I really have something special and I want you to head it up?
Jasmine working us for first day Kashi Raffia Center is open and almost 8-9 years.
Yeah,
8-9
8 years
years.
ago.
Okay.
She's good with like communicated and socializing with customer. Things like smiling chef, we need the person to manage that kind of business. And my job is I looking for the employee or partner that work for me. I gonna put them on the right position, then we can work all together and make a business getting better and better. Yeah, that's my goal.
It's like running a team. It's like running a baseball team. You know,
I'm gonna
you need
find
all
out
these
the
things.
person is good stuff. For example, socializing.
Right.
One partner, they are good for creating the dish. So I'm gonna put them on the right spot so we all can work all together to making company bigger and bigger. That's my goal.
I congratulate you, and you brought a special surprise for our crew here today, and we're going to go take a look at it.
Yeah.
And it's basically the setup that you're willing to bring to someone's home,
Right.
right?
Yes.
Backyard hibachi. Let's go take a look.
Yeah. Okay.
So here we are in the backyard of our studio, and you, Sky, you actually brought your chefs, right?
Yes.
So come join us. So here we are in the backyard. So when you set something up, you actually are bringing the grill
Yep.
and the chef and the delicious food. So Jasmine, tell us what's happening here today. I see a
Alright.
heart.
Oh yeah. So if you see this,
Yes.
will be the hibachi grill that will go
Okay.
to you guys' backyard. This is will be my hibachi chef, of course, and then he's great, wonderful. They will do a little shows and everything. Those of the food will be grilling on the grills, and then he will make the fried rice, a little chicken and everything, and then there will be volcano fires.
Okay. It's all about the volcano fire, right?
Yep.
It's all about the fires.
And then woo, woo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all about the joy.
Right, and then here we're going to, will be the sushi class that you guys might see, or even catering backyards. You can have both, or you can just have either or, if you go, whatever you guys like.
Okay.
So this is the sushi roll from Kashi.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the box, it's a special presentation. What are
Yes.
those boxes called?
It's called bento box.
A bento box.
Yes, they're called
Okay.
bento box.
And the word bento box just means what? Divided?
Yeah,
Or-
they have a little section and different appetizer, a little sushi, they separate all each other on the box dish.
Okay, excellent.
So
Very nice.
Japanese people, I think they generally like healthy food, which that's what they're famous of. So they do like a little bit section out a little bit food, so this way they know what they're eating, and the portion out, so everything is even out portions.
Okay, beautiful salmon. This looks great.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Salmon, tuna, yellowtail,
Okay.
yep, shrimp.
And what is this roll? This one at the top.
This one's a sushi. It's a spicy lobster
Lobster.
kani sushi.
Ooh, spicy kani lobster sushi.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
this-
those are the little dagger plates.
Okay.
You see the sushi roll that they made. Tuna, which is the best tuna ever. It had to be fresh, came in every single day. All of them actually had to be fresh, come in the mornings. And then they do a little piece out of it. Our sushi chef is wonderful. They love to do everything and then try everything new to create everything.
And these are, of course, the condiments that come with it. So miso, ginger, and soy sauce.
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Oh, wasabi.
Wasabi.
What is that? Miso.
We do have a miso soup that goes.
We do.
Wasabi, yes.
Wasabi.
Now the wasabi is like, it makes,
They
Right?
fresh up your mouth.
yeah. Okay.
It goes direct to your brain. So some people might have little tears on it, but
Okay,
it's
but it's good for you, right?
Yeah,
And ginger's
yeah.
really good for you.
Yes.
Right.
So usually when I have this style of meal, I usually take my soy sauce and I put it in the bowl. Then I take a little wasabi, mix it
Yeah,
in.
mix it with it.
Right?
Yes,
Is that
yes.
how you do it too?
And
It
yes,
depends
yes.
how people like it. Some people they like to dip a little bit of wasabi into like the
Right on top
fresh-
of the fish.
Yes.
And when I do my first bite is if I want to taste the fish, I put a little bit of wasabi on top of the fish. No soy sauce. I eat it. I can taste the original fish taste. Then
Okay.
of course, the second piece, third piece, I put the soy sauce.
Okay.
And ginger, like on Japan, ginger is like when you change a different fish, then you refresh your mouth. Then you can better taste
Oh,
the next
clean your
different fish.
palate for the next fish.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
That's the purpose of it.
Yes.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed our backyard hibachi, and may they
She
bring the
class.
hibachi to you. Keep smiling, smiling chef.
Smiling
They're
chef.
here today.
Okay,
Thank you.
great.
Thank you. We hope you enjoyed that segment. Stay tuned. We've got a great guest coming up now.